After 2 days and nights, Larry Smith emerged light on sleep, but heavy on Horn Chen. A Chicago entrepreneur, Chen will keep the Rough Riders in Ottawa in 1995.
Mr. Chen wants to be in Ottawa. He's obviously going to work at things 1 year at a time. He has no plans. He has no option to go to the United States like we had in the Maisel deal. He wants to make it in this particular city.
Chen has a proven background in pro sports. He's the majority owner of the Central Hockey League and 3 minor league hockey teams, the IHL Ice and the East Coast Chill and Ice Hawks.
He's a very clever businessman. He's got a great accounting background. He's been through these transactions before. He knows where he's going. He seems to map these things out perfectly in his mind. He's been very successful at it.
The two sides talked day and night to come to terms and did so about 4:30 in the morning. The sticking point was finding extra revenue. But once Larry Smith was sold on Chen's marketing strategy, it was a deal.
The potential revenue that's here is important to make this thing work, and we wanted to verify that every dollar that we anticipate is here, and we've done that.
Also done is a plan to pay off the estimated $3 million in team debt. But the outgoing owner, Bruce Firestone, gets absolutely nothing.
You have a team that lost $2.77 million last year. It consumed over $1 million of my money and my family's money, and and unfortunately that's been pretty much the history of this team for quite a number of years, maybe as many as 15 years.
He voluntarily approached us and said, look, I want to make sure of one thing. He said, my personal integrity and credibility is more important than anything in this deal. He supported us all the way through the deal. He gets 0 in the deal.
Chen inherits an empty front office and a coaches building with no coaches. But he also gets a season ticket base of $15,000 and over $1.5 million in corporate support. On the operative side, Phil Kershaw will be back for 1995, and Garney Henley is likely to be the new GM.
I think Garney will become part of this organization. Exactly in what capacity, we haven't worked that out with Garney, and those discussions will also be going on in the next couple of days.
And can Joe Pow is the new head coach be far behind? Apparently, Kershaw already has an agreement in principle with Pow, but that's contingent on who Pow will have to report to. And that may not be known until the new guard moves in on March 16. Rob Sinclair, TSN, in Ottawa.